In this video, we will describe how to configure your client for the standard 401k to Bluestar Moov definition. Before you can configure a client to send retirement data to Bluestar, make sure you have adopted the standard 401k to Bluestar Moov to your account. A link on how to adopt a Moov is included in the description of this video. To configure your client, click on the Moves option on the left here and click the standard 401k to Bluestar Moov definition. The Bluestar Moov definition will send a notification once the delivery to Bluestar is successful. This notification can be configured on the Moov definition level here and on a client-by-client basis covered later in this video. To configure the notification step, click on the cog icon here, then toggle the Use Default Parameters to the off position. Enter in an email address in the email address field. Multiple addresses can be entered by separating them by a comma. Then we'll enter an email address in the Reply To field. This address will be used if the recipient replies to the email. Only enter a single email address here. To complete the notification step, click the Save Changes button. You are now ready to configure your client to send retirement data to Bluestar. To add a client, click on the Add button in the Moov configuration section here. In the Client Entity field, click the plus sign to create a new client. In the Client Entity Name field, enter in the client's company code, followed by their company name, and click Add. The status field is important when configuring a new integration with Bluestar, as it provides the correct file name used to send data to Bluestar while in their testing phase. Set this field to testing until the testing phase is completed. We'll select the client's expected payroll frequency and enter in a value in the File Name Starts With field. This value is important as the file you send to detamoov must start with this value. We'll enter the client code here. Optionally, you can enter in a value in the File Name Contains field. We'll enter 401k here and click Next. Bluestar requires that the plan ID be included in the file and used in the file name sent to them. If you do not store the plan ID in payroll, then you will need to add a field override for the Bluestar's Client ID field. To add a field override, locate the Action Transform step and expand the field's override panel. Then click on the Add button, select the Client ID field from the dropdown, and enter in the plan ID in the override value field. We previously set up the notification step on the Moov level that will send you a notification once retirement data has been sent to Bluestar. If you would like to include additional recipients specific to the client's configuration, locate the Action Notify step and toggle the Use Default Parameter switch to the off position. Here you can enter in additional email addresses separated by a comma. To complete the configuration, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Next. And on the next page, click Save. Your client is now configured for the standard 401k to Bluestar Moov definition.